It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a toss play with Henry. And he'll get forward for a punt. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
Jackson going to keep it himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
That's almost unfair. I mean, 4th and a mile. You got nowhere to go with the ball. The quarterback's able to just tuck it down and pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that play. And you can see a lot of those defenders hanging their heads saying, we know we just gave him one.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
No, we changed it.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Oh, my God. 13. Hey, middle. Get hard. 180.
Jackson looking to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Gain enough yards. They'll go with their fullback. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Jackson out of the pistol. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Well, you find yourself in field goal range. If it's successful, you take the lead. But they're thinking they want to put this game on the backs of their offense. They decide to go for it and fail. But the real story is, what a stand by this defense.
Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Hey, 88. On 3rd down, Rodgers. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And great coverage on special teams to mark it down inside the 5-yard line. Here's 1st down. Back near his goal line, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. This one downfield looking for Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Jackson now. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to win the game. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This one he's got to have. Up the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range.
I'm sorry, man.
Very likely will be a game winner.
Let's go. Oh my God.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
58.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Boy, I did a 65-yard kick. That's crazy on ice. That's crazy. Oh, 51. What's wrong? Woohoo!